This is Pena Palace. It's in Sintra, Portugal. This was built on originally in the 800s, 600s, somewhere in there. It was built on a monastery where they had had an apparition of Mary. And the king at the time decided he wanted to put a monastery up there, so he put a monastery up there. He had 18 monks in there and constant prayer. And then he decided he wanted to put a residence, so he put a residence next to it. The residence, they were in and out, and then it got destroyed by lightning at one point, and everything was burned up except for the monastery portion, the chapel. And then after that, in 1755, it was destroyed by the 1755 Lisbon earthquake, which destroyed tons of stuff in the area. So anyway, the next thing that happened then was in the 1800s, the king, who was actually a German guy, he married the queen and became the king. He came in here and just fell in love with this mountaintop and completely rebuilt this thing to what you see now here in this video. He brought all these vibrant colors, and he hired a guy from Austria, and they did all kinds of crazy stuff. He also, with that, he bought 250 acres of land, which he did these awesome gardens. There's all kinds of pathways and stuff leading up to mountaintop little views. He wanted you to be able to see the town of Sintra, and he wanted you to be able to see the palace. So you'll see some videos where you'll see some mountaintops, and there's like a warrior on one of them. These things, I don't know how to explain all these domes and things. It's just amazing. It was really, really cool. If you ever get a chance to get out there, it's definitely worth the walk. It's a hell of a walk up the side of a hill to get to where the palace is. We did not take the tour inside. Just amazing with the pictures I've seen of it. It's got beautiful interior work that's been all restored and things. But yeah, so this was like I said, it's really actually not even a Portuguese king. He was a German prince who married the queen. Here's one of his windows that he designed. It's kind of crazy looking. He also did the one on a chapel that I saw. But anyway, yeah, this guy, he was very detail-oriented in the grounds. Here's one where you see one of the bridges out there on the grounds. And coming up, you're going to see a picture of a warrior on top of a mountainside. And he had these trails that meandered through these awesome little woods and forests. It just makes you remind you. It's a really cool place.